Hello, everybody, and welcome to my brand new YouTube channel, Meet Me in the Center. My name is Andrew. The cat you see sleeping in the background is Shadow. I have a feeling he's going to, at some point, probably be a star on this YouTube channel, as cats generally become. But for now, he's had a long day, and the cat life is so hard, so he needs to sleep. This is the third in my introduction series to my channel, and in my opinion, the most important of the three. Why am I doing this channel at all? So, as I mentioned in my last video, I do have anxiety. I have been diagnosed with a couple different anxiety disorders. So, first and foremost, this was a challenge I put out for myself. I've always had the idea I've had it for at least a year, of doing this channel, but I have never been really mentally healthy enough for me to actually think that, yeah, I can do this. I've been working on these anxieties for years and years. I've had them. I probably had them before this, but my first memory of major anxiety was in grade 10. I'm in my mid-30s now, so I've been dealing with them for a while, but in the last 5 years, I've actually made a move to get very, very healthy mentally and do some things to make me healthier and make me better as a person. I'm going to go into all of this in a different video, so I won't talk too much about it here, but I have been working over the last few years to get me to a point where I'm even confident enough that this isn't going to be a complete failure. Or if it is a failure, so be it. It happens. I tried. At least I can say I tried. But this is just the next stage, the next challenge for me to push myself to a healthier life. Another reason I'm doing this is I have been sitting on the sidelines for a long time, watching what's been going on in the world, mainly North America, sometimes Europe. And I've been going, God, things are just going weird or wrong. And I've said it forever, and people I've talked to about it are like, "Oh, you should make YouTube videos about it," because I think what you're saying is very interesting. And again, with my anxiety, I've never even been able to feel like I could do that until now. So, but I feel like now is a good time for me to, stand up and say, you know what, enough is enough. I don't think I'm gonna change the world with my YouTube videos. Don't or my YouTube channel. Don't get me twisted on that. I don't think I even have the answers for most of these. But I think at the very least, maybe I can be an example to other people who have opinions, who want to get them out there, but just don't know how. And personally, I think all the issues I'm going to talk about, I think, are very important, have always been important, and they need talking about. And the biggest thing right now is that people are shutting down communication between different sides. If you're not me, then you're my enemy, and therefore I can't even talk to you about anything. Whereas I think they need to be talked about. So I'm going to be talking about, when I talk about something, I'm going to be talking about my thinking process when it comes to my opinion. I'm going to be talking about why I think it happened or how it happened, and if I have any ideas, maybe what we can do to start turning things around on that issue. And I'm not planning on just coming on here and saying, you know what, everything sucks and everything's doomed. This isn't just a millennial is bitching channel. It might sound like that for a little bit of it, but I do want to try and put a positive twist on as many of these videos as I can, because I don't think we as a society are doomed. I think we're going down a bad path, but I think there are ways to turn it around. I don't think we're a hopeless cause yet. So I have had time to think a lot about these issues and topics. I've actually written about them for years. I have notes that I'm going through from some of them are 5 or more years old about some of these issues, and I'm going through them and adding to stuff that for my YouTube videos actually. So I am going to be mentioning, if I have them, possible solutions or maybe starts of solutions, and then maybe maybe it'll spark someone else to join that discussion and maybe grow on it, or maybe even offer something better. I don't think I'm the answer to all of this, but I think there is the answer out there. And the most important thing is bringing back that discussion and open communication between all sides and everyone. If you just talk to people that are on your side, you're only hearing half the argument. You're only hearing half the possible solution. The more ideas are shared, the better off we are going to be, because the higher likelihood that there will be that a solution is discovered. So the more people and the more ideas that we share, whether that's on my YouTube channel or other people's YouTube channels, I think that is how we potentially start to move in a better direction. So that is why I really want to do this. I will be going through a lot of these things in each of my videos that I do. I talked about in the last video about the structure of how I'm releasing, how I'm going to release one large one and then split it down and release a bunch of smaller ones based on the topic. And I'm going to, like I said, try to put a positive spin on as much as I can. Some of these issues are more dire or more dark than others. I have chosen some topics to do specifically because they are lighter, and I'll save those for times when I've just released something very, very dark, because I don't want to think about dark things all the time either. So that'll be a nice treat for me. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe if you want. If you don't want to, then don't. That's up to you. That's your choice. Either way, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. See you for now.